I don't remember what put me in the mindset, but the other day I was thinking about other streamers I'm aware of who like to play eclectic music before actually starting their stream. And I kind of had a moment of being like, wow, it would actually be, maybe it would be kind of cute to try to get like an associated song that I like always play as the like about to actually start kind of thing. Hello. Anyway, good morning everybody. I had to call off last week because I spent oh Jesus. Oh, the game doesn't want to play nice. It's doing quite badly. I was fighting with Metal Gear Solid 4 for like half of the normal like stream time, trying to get it to work, trying to figure out why it was like crashing on me. And I don't the frustrating thing is I don't know for sure that it's actually going to work properly this time. Because it seems like that's just a problem that this game has. But we're gonna try it. We're going to hope that it plays nice. And be very, very sad if it doesn't. The audio doesn't seem to want to work consistently, but that's maybe the only problem. Let's just... That's strange. Liquid Easy, for players who aren't good at action games. Naked Normal, for players who don't like it too easy. Solid Normal, for players who are skilled at action games. Normal setting for Europe and North America. Big Boss Hard, for players who want to test their limits. I mean, since we've... Age progression fetishists when they hear you've contracted fox die. Thank you so much. I guess we're gonna do I guess we're gonna do solid normal. And we're gonna, like, I don't know that I would say I'm necessarily skilled at action games, but I have played... Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, she's doing badly. Oh, she's feeling horrible. Oh, this is the worst it's ever happened. Oh my god. I feel like this can't be right. I feel like something's wrong. There's the power of the PS3. New energy-infused cheese? What is happening? This can't be right. What is going on?
Sure is, man.
Oh. Hello? Well,
what you're actually looking at.
Is that true? Who the fuck is this? What is going on? David Hayter?
Well, my dad got
What is happening? Hideo won? I feel like... I'm changing channel? What is happening? Have I done something wrong? Have I clicked extras by accident? Good morning, gamers. Hello. I'm watching TV. This is normal? This is the intended This is the intended new game experience of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. They call him Hideo 1 because he makes 1 frame per second games. I don't like this.
Information.
I'm noticing most buttons change the channel one direction or another, and no button does anything else. Time swims when you're having fun.
Dreams.
The fact that the audio is completely like
Test out the chef's new knife.
inoperable in many ways to try and let you know what the world is like in a weird segment. I mean, I did notice bomb shelter buffet, quarantined kitchen. What is that? Is that a Komodo dragon with dynamites on it? It's the fact that this is like I feel like I'm in that one section of what the fuck is happening?
Yes.
Okay, we're just going to sit in Hideo 1 for a little while. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for something in particular. I mean, obviously everything is... Oh, it's all slowly turning into very similar stuff. I feel like these are... Oh, hello. Oh, now we're loading. Okay. I feel like over the last few games, or over the few games that I've already streamed, it was iterating from 0 up by like 2 to 5% closer to like the modern Hideo Kojima who created Death Stranding. So like Peace Walker was maybe 15-20% of the way there. I feel like this game shot up to like 80% of the way towards at least to that segment of this game. Maybe the rest of it won't be, but that opening took me like more than doubled our like Death Stranding percentage. In the not too distant future, on a tired battlefield, war has become routine. If the audio keeps being this bad, I'm going to have to try to do something. This is only more functional than last week, because last week it was crashing on the title screen without fail. Hi, Birdie. Jennifer Hale is in this one. Big takeaways are the chemical and mechanical military developments from previous games have kind of proliferated as consumer goods. Okay. I'm willing to believe it would have come across a lot more if it had been moving as intended. And not extraordinary laggy and silent. But I still did get the perspective that, like, there's a lot of, like, societal ills at play. And that people are tying lit dynamites to Komodo dragons.
Has changed.
War has changed.
It's no longer about ideologies or ethnicity.
We're gonna have to
An
put...
endless series of proxy fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed.
Oh dear.
Current.
Oh no.
And he who controls history.
This might be a problem. It wouldn't be such a big deal if I had subtitles on, so I
Has changed.
didn't miss big chunks of the dialogue there, but I also feel like the audio might be integral in other ways in a game like this. Frustrating. I might take a second when I feel good about my ability to pause. And see if I can, like... figure something out. This sucks. Stun knife. Oh dear. Okay, first of all, this isn't very many settings. Okay, there we go. Cutscene subtitles on, in-game subtitles on. Very strange for a moment only having options for some specific controls and not for everything else. Okay, let me just leave it right here with the gentle sounds of bullets whizzing by in the distance. See if I can poke around and figure something out. Let's see. Now, the part of the issue does seem to be... And I probably should have taken this as a sign to, like, just plan to do something else. I did see that a lot of people were talking about this when I was having all this trouble last week. But because I am playing this emulated, and it seems like a big problem is that this game emulated just fucking sucks. even on, you know, people who have really, like, really customized high performance PCs. Like, it isn't a hardware problem, it's a this specific game problem. Because, I mean, Peace Walker didn't give us any issues to my memory. Silent Hill Homecoming didn't give us any issues. Downpour was a little... It had a couple issues, but not the same... Not the same ones, and not as bad. That's part of the percentage close to Death Stranding it is, too. There's something... I already made a joke about it. There's something really funny about having the, like, just bullet... Like, is everyone else in this scene still, like, fighting? Or is the, like, background audio track just set to... like, the quote-unquote music track for this part of the game is just bullets? Bow, 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 bow. I mean, I think it might, for better or for worse, it might be a thing of trying to tough it out and see how it plays. Because maybe it'll be fine. Let me, we'll do that for a little bit. I've got subtitles on. Because unfortunately I'm just not finding, like, again, there doesn't seem to be any reliable fix for this. Doing a last tiny bit of poking around. Okay, there's one more thing I want to take a look at just real quick. I'm going to... Oh, can't save state right now. That's fine. Probably don't actually need to. Okay. Kind of harsh. feel like I probably want to put this on use codec. I'm just gonna poke through. Whoa. Oh. Like some of these feel a little bit weird with the... In-game background music. Strange. Probably don't need to worry about that setting because it probably won't work anyway. Okay. Let's just... Oh, dear. Oh, this is... I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work at all. Why did they do this? Why did they do this to the video game? Why did they make it unplayable? Oh god, it... This cannot be, like... This is untenable. Give me one moment. Oh, this is unviewable. God. Okay, I'm looking at one more thing to see if it'll get me, like... anything useful. I do always hate to have these, like, big stretches of silence while I'm just trying to figure things out and make them work, but every single time it feels like it kind of like, well, I should have I should have done more to make sure I knew what I was doing during the prep time. It's kind of a bummer, though. Sometimes shit just happens, yeah. Like, it kind of is ultimately like, well... It's not as... Whatever there is to say, though, it isn't my fault. I didn't make this fuck-ass game. There is ultimately like an extent which it's also like, I don't know, I don't want to be sitting here in the middle of stream trying to like resolve this. Give me just a moment, let me poke around a bit more, see if I can like... It doesn't help. The really frustrating thing, I will say, it seems a little bit like nobody has had prolonged discussion on this in actual years. And so it's kind of hard to find like even compare what anyone else ever has said about how to make this work to like what I'm looking at in my menus, because of the ways that like it's been the updates have changed it over time. Snake is locked in the infinite war zone. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I should probably put some like something on to like be like playing in the background. I don't know. I feel like trying to run more stuff is going to make things worse. I feel like the game, which is obviously not even working to begin with, is already hanging on by a thread. Oh. Okay, alright. Oh dear. It's a little more ominous than anything that now they'll like. Oh, the application is likely crashed. You can close it. I didn't even realize. I'm glad it crashes even from being in the middle of not doing anything. Hold on. Yeah, sure, whatever. Exit the game. Who even cares? I definitely feel like there's a part of the, even as like completely fucked as it was, seeing the like weird commercial segment, I do feel like was integral. But other than that, I am wishing that I'd dug more into the game to make sure I actually knew it would work past the title screen last week. One of the downsides of like you usually trying to do these going in blind, I suppose. Okay, let's see if that... I don't think I actually... No. Yes, it did. Okay. Yay. Yay. Okay, error sound. Could mean something or nothing. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see if it will play nice with me. I don't want to just take another stream off, so if it still is behaving so miserably, I guess I'll just pivot and do something else for like an hour or so. Because I don't like missing streams. This is going to be a big hit to our ability to... I mean, I was going to say to play the rest of the series. I guess there isn't any reason I can't just... You know... play the others. But still, when you want to play a whole series, you want to play the whole series. Okay, we're having something. Okay, main menu audio still doing badly. That's what I like to see. Did we make it in? No, we didn't even make it in enough to... Ow! The gunshot is so loud. Okay. I don't think it's better. I have disabled the visuals for a moment. I guess I could put them back. Has the... Am I crazy? Hold on. I guess I should probably...
Why don't you just put down those papers and help? It looks like it's ready. Oh, I can't wait another minute.
I guess we'll watch the scary cooking show.
Tasty.
Yeah, made it for my wife last night.
And did she like
So it's out of sync is what I'm noticing. It is the number one thing I'm noticing is that it...
that?
Oh, hey, you know what's funny?
Women,
I was accidentally I wasn't tabbed into the game. I was tabbed into my Twitch window that I have open. It is not out of sync. It is just still
Wait a minute.
choppy.
Yes. We're now ready for the ceremonial snake cut. That means we need a member of the audience to
This sucks.
test out this new knife.
Come on down, Chief. Don't
This is untenable.
I don't bite. This guy might. It's the last chapter. This snake life.
This is the worst. This is uncool. It sucks. It sucks. It's awful. It's the worst. It's completely unforgivable. I will also be real with you. Part of the problem is I don't feel like I'm particularly very good at, like... I don't have a lot of experience with actually... With computer stuff, so I don't necessarily feel like I'm very good at resolving it. Okay, skip cutscene for me. Take me straight into the action. Okay, yep, it's bad. It's not good. Okay. Yeah, it's awful. It's just the worst. So I feel like I'm spending a lot of time... Okay, I can do this. I haven't, I'm realizing I think I've started another cutscene and I didn't turn subtitles on, but it might not matter because it's still clearly visually and auditorially? That isn't a word. Both of the things that have been wrong with it are continuing to be wrong with it. And it's making me very upset. And it's making me feel evil. Okay, okay. I do think it's crashed again. In case anyone wasn't sure. Okay. I have one more thing that I'm going to try. Don't worry about that. Okay. Kill that. Okay. Can we play? I wonder, like, it's possible there's a I don't know if there is. There might not be, but it's possible there's a working PlayStation 3 in the building. And so it could just be the move to try to get... I mean, this will be kind of an indefinite delay to actually playing this game because of money. Okay, not much better.
Now,
Not much better.
You have answered 9 out of 10 questions.
Well, not
Melissa.
Citizen
not
of the
awful though.
world. Why never rich from
Not good though.
joke around about his food.
Actually looking at is an octopus. These guys are masters of camouflage. They can change color and skin.
Okay.
Some have even been observed walking on 2 arms and imitating a coconut. Right. Now, they mostly feed on mussels, herring, and crab. Expensive taste, huh?
Well, it's. I mean, the audio is still a little crackly and poppy,
Some
and I don't like that.
they 8 arms. That's right. The only time I've seen an octopus, I mean, fast. Really? Creatures.
We're learning so nothing about octopuses today.
Yeah. I would recommend these guys as pets. They often find it out of captivity. Intelligent creature.
The presentation of this as like an octopus documentary of some kind, but with. Or maybe an advertisement for something? I don't know. I don't know anything. I do wish I could skip all of this. I'm sure it's very interesting to soak in properly, but when you're watching it like all chopped up several times in a row, it's not. It just isn't. The fact that it mostly works doesn't account for it does not tell me anything about how the gameplay will be. It's completely miserable. Like, once again, as far as I can tell... Whoop. Ugh, again, I don't know if this is better. The audio is still worse. That's very cool. Okay, can I make a save state now? Will you be kind to me forever? No. Oh my god, you know what I think I might have done? I think I know what happened, and I feel quite silly right now. Nope, nope, no good. Okay. Yep, it's still not great. Okay, it's still quite bad is the thing, and it's still really not doing well. I like that I have a stress stat. Okay, process. It's still... Okay, we didn't crash trying to proceed the game, but we still aren't good on audio. I don't want to, if it won't let me save state, I don't want to keep trying to go back and do things. Because I don't want to keep going through the entire intro again. And not that it's even that unbearable, it's just I want to get into the game. I want to play the video game. I want to play the video game. And I want to play the video game. I would prefer to play the video game, and it's in my interest to play the video game. Okay. All right, we're gonna try one more thing. We're gonna just one more again. Just one more again to end all one more. Hello. And you'll behave now, won't you? The audio cutting in and out is due to Snake's bad hearing on account of all the explosions. I didn't think of it that way. And what I really like is that it takes so much time to do everything. And that it moves at like untenable speeds. And that it doesn't... I don't know. It isn't helping anything to complain. I'm just trying to fill the air. It isn't visible on stream, but I do have a nice little FPS tracker, and it's really interesting how much time it spends around 50 to 60 FPS, considering how little of the game I feel as if that's true about. It's just no good. It's just not right. Install. Okay. I'm noticing. Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. I can already tell it's not. I can obviously the audio is already misbehaving. I'm so frustrated. I just want to make it work out. I want it to do as I want it to do. But I'm out of ideas. the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick pinch of research. All right. Okay, we're pivoting. I I'm gonna play Nubby's Number Factory because I didn't maybe I should have, but I totally didn't anticipate that it was possible the game just wouldn't work. So I didn't have a backup plan. So we're going to play Nubby's Number Factory. I'm going to get it booting up, and then I'm going to take a couple of minutes to do some preparatory war has changed. It's about numbers. They're made in a factory by methods I couldn't begin to describe. Okay, can I make... Is it possible I could make this unblockable? Well, I guess I don't want to do that. Bam, bam. Okay. Get V gone. Okay, what can I... What are you doing? You're on Prime Trilogy. I don't need that right now, huh? What are you on? Are you able to... No. Okay, are you able to... Good gracious. Okay, I have to resize my own window anyways. Make it very small and weird. And then make it bigger and more normal. Where's my mouse? Nubby Mobile coming very soon. So don't worry about anything. Just so everybody knows. This came out like a year ago or something, so I don't know how many people there are who don't know anything about it. I've played it relatively little, but it's a... like... very, like, idiosyncratically styled. I guess it's a roguelite, because that's just what we're calling anything that's cyclical in nature now. And it's like a not Peggle, maybe Peggle. It's a little Peggly. You bounce your Nubby on objects to get score. Hold on, I forgot. I forgot when I was playing it on my own time the other night. I did turn the sound effects off because I accidentally made something happen that was awful to bear with the ears. It's a very silly game. Wow, I'm just boffing it completely. Never mind, we're good. So you want your Nubby... My Nubby is a clown, by the way. You want your Nubby to bounce on pegs to get, like, a sufficiently high score to progress. And you pick up items sometimes. I mean, you know, like, if you've seen roguelites, if you've seen Hades or Slay the Spire or what have you. This is Tony. and this is Squirmy. I called it idiosyncratic. I think it's the opposite of that, actually. Other than, like, it's all on the theme of it looks like an early, like, early 2000s, late 90s screensaver. It looks like Windows 98. This is Sea Cucumber. When you hit a ball, is the number added or some other mathematical function performed? So... hold on. I'm gonna grab Squirmy because I like Squirmy. And I have nothing for anything. I guess I'll reroll. No, I'd rather not have that. So... when I hit a peg, the number currently on it is added to my score, and then the value of that peg is cut in half. So, like, if I hit this 16, I'll get plus 16, and it'll go to 8. Then if I hit it again, I'll get 8 points, and it'll go to a value of 4. And so on. I did the tutorial a long time ago, and I didn't play it since until the other night. And it's a fairly simple game, so that's mostly not a big deal, but there's some... I'm not completely positive what all of the, like, interactions are, but... what a strange... First peg popped was the highest number peg. Force triggers the items in slot 1 and 2 twice each. I mean, I like that, but... I don't know, I love to get a little Let's Play, but I'm mostly just doing this as, like, a time fill, so I don't know that I'm going to try to, like, cohesively go over all the, like, mechanical intricacies of the game. I'm just gonna play it for a bit. I did that exact same shot and the exact same thing happened. It's a crazy thing. When you lose the game, the sun does explode. But that shouldn't be a problem. Most of my strategy for playing this is I just do whatever. I don't know what good strategies are. This guy's name's Poop Butt. The sun does also explode just like that if Old Snake doesn't get enough numbers. So we are basically getting the Metal Gear Solid 4 experience anyway. Should make sure I properly changed my stuff over. There's music here. See, they need to put this kind of music in Metal Gear Solid. Snake needs to be jamming to Nubby soundtrack as he sneaks past Cougar Unit or whatever. The Warlock. I don't know that either of these are particularly helpful for our current, I can't say current build, we have one thing. Generally the way that, ugh, I don't like that. Sorry, pants? The general gist of, the different types of things you can go for is, some items and stuff will activate when your Nubby bounces a certain number of times, or when you fully take out a peg off of the board. So there's builds you can go for, the roguelite classic, the formula. Wow! That was an awful shot considering it did look like it got me. Oh my god, another one. Okay, well. If you get 2 of an item, you can upgrade it. I feel like I'm somehow making a lot of points very quickly. I don't know what I've done to do it. Is it you? I guess it's you. Now that I actually look at what it does. I guess just to have something to be talking about. I guess it's worth considering what is actually going to be the plan for the future. Because I just do not know what else to try and do for getting Metal Gear to work. And I might just not. I might just say fuck it. We're not doing it. We're done with it. Okay, I mostly haven't been reading them, but there are these boss rounds that usually they're supposed to. I guess it's variable how much it actually affects things, because the one that we just got that I completely no-sold was a little spike ball that instantly destroys my Nubby if I fully break it. Interesting. The stratosphere. sure hope nothing ever instantly destroys my Nubby. It can be a scary world, and hopefully it'll never happen. But we have to be aware of all possibilities. I do remember that some folks were saying Metal Gear Solid 5 might not be the best course of action. Okay, I mean, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to get more poop, but I don't think I should have said it like that. But nobody's perfect. And it's too late now, anyway. Yeah, I think I remember someone saying that Metal Gear Solid 5 might not be quite the kind of thing I want to go for. I might try to do some actual research into that one. I do think this is something I've heard is more notable about 4. But that it's very prone to, like, long stretches of cutscenes. And there is an extent to which I ultimately don't want to be like streaming a game and all I'm doing is just sitting and watching, like, silently watching the characters do their dialogue. It's been frustrating enough when it's occurred in the games that I've already played. I don't know if that is at all applicable to... Okay, we're going to the cafe. Oh, I should have had the kebab. Oh well. It's all for naught. Ew. Meat orb. I do like Happy Seal. I think Happy Seal is cool. All of that said, I might play it anyways. Honestly, it might be worth to go to that just because I was considering doing 5 next instead of 4 anyway. It's just since we did 3 and Peace Walker, so we're already in the Big Boss saga. I'll look into it. I will make sure and do, like, my due research to make sure I know how to make the game work for sure, and not, like, be deathly allergic to the idea of being something that is playable, and that was intended as a gameplay experience. Squirmy! I like Squirmy because I don't think it's good. I'm fairly confident that it's bad and not good. Lobster. I mean, that's a good old, like, play a bunch of stuff type of item. Now, what I do really want to play, though, is Revengeance. I feel like Revengeance is a particularly... They're giving me this one a lot, where all of the pegs that turn into this eyeball give me, like, points when I hit one of them. Revengeance is a lot of fun. I've seen, like, a little bit of gameplay of it. But surprisingly little, all things considered. Sure, pants me. Phrasing, I guess. It's it's going to be different. Oh. I didn't actually read that pop-up either. Whoa. Okay, that's good. And I do admittedly have a little bit of experience with Phantom Pain. The video game, the Metal Gear Solid video game, Phantom Pain. And I've always wanted to, like, actually go and return to it. What is any of this? I guess first, I do have first peg pop synergies. Get my yucky up. Yay! Hold on. Yuck. Oh! Oh, that's bad on the eyes. I feel like one of the things that this game is prone to is, like, very explosively successful rounds. Or, attempt runs, I suppose? Attempts? Get it twisted, you can just do it over again. You can just keep doing the same thing. That's funny. Randomizes all items in your inventory. I will not be doing that. Evil goose. There's a lot of delight to just how silly, like, the game is. I don't think you can multi-upgrade. No, I think you're stuck at plus. It's a charming game in a lot of ways. Like, it's a particularly goofy kind of charming for sure, but it's those old web aesthetics that are, like, kind of ugly, but in a fun way. Kind of cute. Kind of saucy. Reminds me of a GeoCities website. Absolutely. The Grabatron. First of all, never stop gambling. Second of all, never stop gambling. I went up 3 whole coins. Time to squander them. And thank you so much for the stay hydrated. This thing is Squirmy's not good. I win some, I lose some, and I lose some, and I lose some. I don't know if this seems like it's necessarily good, but... maybe it is, I don't know. Anything, I could believe anything. Yuck. We'll skip that one. Chance to force trigger both items, but only when force triggered itself. Not ideal. So the last capsule that I can't get because I don't have the coins, and also I don't really care for it anyway, opens like a special shop. When I would trigger a shop, I can visit a special shop that will give me item. I think I can choose one of 3 items for free, and they have a condition on them where they can't be force triggered by anything like perks or other items that will, like... the little yellow text near the top of the item description is its trigger condition. Popped in this case, I believe, does just mean when Nubby hits it, and I get points from it. Not ideal. Okay, well, I've lost again. That's okay. I didn't actually mean to click new game, I wanted to go to the menu, but that's okay. We've got time, I can run one more up. And then go and do some like, alternate modes or something like that, perhaps. So, but I was saying, like, when an item or something says force trigger, it will, like, make another item take its effect regardless of whether its normal condition has been met or not. I fully believed I was about to, like, immediately bomb this attempt. Get a little bit of sustain going. It is worth noting, and this is my #1 weakness in this game. If you aren't in an advantageous position to hit the high value block or pegs, you do have like a chance to. I've been doing it every now and then. I haven't remarked on it yet, but you have a chance to like re-roll the current layout of the pegs. I don't have a slot 6 yet. Okay. There's a lot of moving parts, and I'm always like trying to mentally process what I want to like pick up. Go ahead and unlock a couple shop slots. I guess it's a little bit like the Balatro situation of like it's very easy to run into something that is like pretty like powerful early game, routinely like overscores you, but doesn't necessarily have the scaling to get you there in the long term. Never stop gambling. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm used to saying it as a joke. I guess it isn't exactly like I feel like I have the kind of impressionable audience that will hear me say never stop gambling and immediately be like, yes ma'am, right away ma'am. And go out to their nearest casino. I didn't mean to grab that one, but that's okay. I guess I don't need anything in my life. I didn't need it. That sounded more dire than I meant for it to. Boing. Boing. Oh, that's Kazoo, isn't it? That's kind of cool. That's one of the things I like about this also, is there's so many silly little sound effects. The Joker that copies the ability of the one to the right. And the Joker that copies the ability of the one furthest to the left, I think? Both very easy to like immediately become extremely effective strategies. Oh. Random item when fully popped. Disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Dangerous territory, and it is on our... No, it isn't. I forgot those can re-roll. Which, pegs are the, like, affected one. Oh, okay. Let's get a second rank of that. I haven't played Balatro in a good long time. Okay, alright, I see my mistake. It's the force, it's the reroll. I don't do the reroll enough and it bites me. If we get the spiky orbs boss again, I should try to deliberately, like, pop one of them. Ah! Oh well. Okay, main menu. So there are a series of challenges. Challenges. Let me skim through these and see if... God, they've got a mode that is intentionally referencing Nuzlocke in Pokemon. Where if you launch your Nubby and you don't get the score to pass the round, one of your items gets deleted. Prevents you from gaining excess lives, so if you spend more than one, you lose them for good. Perks cannot be obtained. Mystery items. That could be good content. Probably won't be. I don't feel like I have the Ew. Starting around with more than one item in your inventory, all items will be disabled for the rest of the round. C4 is strapped to Nubby. Nubby will explode and die after 1.5 seconds, causing a big explosion that pops pegs. That's scary. Items will be deleted 15 rounds after they were obtained. Upgrading them resets it. You can jumble pegs once per game, and rerolling items and chops is disabled. Harsh.
Go.
Let's do this crazy. Nuke the Nubby. Nubby grenade. Now, you know what I'd really like to stream more of? Hot game of 2026. Murder mystery visual novel. Does it count as murder mystery? Detective simulation mystery novel of the devil? Visual novel? Not mystery novel. Everyone's always talking about of the devil. Or they will be, at least. Cheese House. I mean, Nubby dies very easily. I think extra points is going to be big for us. Need to play it more. I did stream the first... Good lord. Technically I think Chapter 0. Or technically a demo, the, like, free portion of the game. I had a nice time. Crammed it, or not crammed, fit it delightfully into a single stream length. The official Chapter 1 has been out for a good while, and I've already been wanting to find the chance to play it. That sounds pretty good. I mean, I guess I have coins to spare. Let me just get a couple of things. Sure. I'll upgrade anything. Made you buy Chapter 1 and still haven't played it? I haven't bought it yet, but I do have a bit of a, I don't remember if I mentioned on stream, a friend gave me a Steam gift card for my birthday last month. Double checks that it's still November. Crazy! And I spent a little bit of it on something that I keep forgetting what it was, but it's something I'd like to stream at some point if I get the chance as well. Happy belated birthday, thank you! But I do, what I have left in my Steam account from that would be enough to get Of the Devil Chapter 1. And probably a little something else. Depending. There's a game I'd like to... I've had on my wish list on Steam that routinely goes on sale for like $4. Although I don't think I would be able to get both of those. I don't think I quite have it, but... Evil Goose. I mean, it is a literally free item. I mean, it's... I guess, well, it's literally item I've already spent the coins on. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest number peg. The thing I don't always remember... I think I know, but I don't always remember. Or I might not know. I don't care about cactus. Technically, a peg is halved when Nubby hits it, But I don't know if that actually counts as a halving at trigger condition for perks that care about that. Next shop turn, you will gain access to the black market. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So usually the black market items can't be force triggered, which was why I was talking about what that meant as a game term. Oh. Okay, I think... Oh. Oh my god, I'm doing bad. Okay, never mind, we're good. Oh my god, they hate me. They don't want me to succeed. Oh well. Okay, we'll try this game mode another time or two, and then swap to another mode. Try to get a nice fullness of Nubby experience within one stream. Okay, I mean that's a nice trigger. Nubby dies easily. It does seem like maybe the trigger on this that gives me points in for my empty spaces triggers before or like simultaneously with. Oh my god, it's squirmy. We have to, oh, purple, pink, magenta. Numbers Gaming. What was I saying? I was in the middle of a thought. Oh well, it's gone forever. Oh, no, yes, I remember. Our sea cucumber gives us points. When our Nubby dies. And I think that's technically at the same time as the explosion, so it doesn't always... Oh my gosh, a lot of gold. It doesn't always give us, like... It would give us more amount if it triggered, like, after it, but whatever. It's still useful. Should make C4 Nubby into a Nubby skin. They should make just the C4 into a Nubby skin. So that way nobody ever gets confused over whether they're currently playing on the challenge mode or not. Ooh. Alright, well, never gamble. Never go gambling. Meh. Oh no. Well, okay. We'll give this one more shot and then we'll pick a different. Coin capsules are an average slightly net negative for sure. Unfortunate truth of the return rate on them. Oh, I can't just not take Squirmy. Even though Cheese House is like a help me get... I don't know if I need it. I mean, well, hold on. I don't know if I'm popping enough pegs for Squirmy, though. Cheese House. Even if it mostly ends up being an early game crutch. Nothing wrong with that. Oh! And now we make money forever. Rabbit monstrosity. That's kind of scary. Probably disguise glasses, I suppose. Although I'm thinking about guaranteed triggering my cheese house every second and having second thoughts. But sea cucumber. Yay! I like when Nubby falls to the very, very bottom of the screen, but still explodes. So the explosion hits like 2 of the pegs. Oh, goodbye. Okay, never stop gambling. Never gamble. Well, it's poop butt. Oh, I still passed the round. Always nice. Oh, double tardigrade. I don't have the money for tardigrade though, do I? Go ahead and cafe me. See if there's a strawby. The croissant perk. Expert chance to force trigger the item in slot 3 and from each remaining life gain 25% odds. Oh, this one. Okay, let me see if I can... Nope. Not with, not in this game mode. I think I'll just skip on that one. Neither of them do anything for me right now. And it would probably be smarter to try to play the long game around one of them. But I don't wanna. Well. Hold on, let me... I mean, this is a good one for Dice Gaming. Yeah, okay. Okay. That guy's a Yeti. That guy's crazy. It's a good game. It's chill. It's calm. I like it. The couple of times I've played it before in my life, it's been a good... Okay, that's a remember to reroll type of moment. Yay! Okay, I'm feeling doomed right now. Especially with a bounce trajectory like that. Okay. Main menu me. Okay, so the other thing we can look at, good old classic mode, there's special Tonys. Oh, rare items. Rare items, Tony. High money, low life, Tony. Okay, the rest I can't actually afford yet. I won't read them. I did play a little bit of Octoni. And already unlocked him. We haven't seen the squid item yet, but if I remember correctly, the squid's trick is that it becomes... When you launch your Nubby, it becomes a copy of another item that you have. So let's do a couple of rounds of that. It's a good one for getting items that, like... I mean, funnily enough, it's very, like... My experience playing with this one has been very similar to the, like, we were talking about, those two jokers in Balatro. You get something that's pretty decent on its own, and then just make a bunch of copies of it. Unfortunately, Squid not so good on its own. Oh. I know what I have to do. I have to recreate the, like, unlistenable build that I was using the other night. Okay, alright. I can take the hint. Unkind. Force triggers all items that summon anything. I don't think either of these are useful. I'd rather have more coins for squids. Okay, alright. Complete whiff on it. The build with audio most foul. The gist of the unlistenable build is it just, like, you make an item that triggers often with a, like, sound clip, and then you get 100 copies of it with all your squids, or I guess technically up to 7 copies of it, and then it's triggering more, and the sound is playing more. And if you get it good enough, especially if you get some other perks that will re-trigger it. Yeah, whatever. Double item slots, no items. This will never come back to bite me. The cruelty of the Nubby knows no bounds. 20 pegs, huh? Let me just take this and start buying stuff that summons. See how that treats for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a restock at least. Score you get above the necessary score to pass the round adds up to... Gosh, okay, and we're gonna get something. We're gonna get this guy just to get something. It builds up in the test tube or whatever over here to, like, potentially restore my lives and get me coins and stuff. Ah! Oh, bummer. Okay. I mean, that is a summon. Not that I'm doing that anymore, necessarily. Give it to me. If one of my goals is to create the unlistenable build, then I need to get the pieces of the unlistenable build. That's kind of a bummer not getting the upgrade. Okay, now I need to hit big value. Strange. I don't think I want either of those. The yucky. Well, I mean, I am going to get Squirmy because I like Squirmy. Squirmy's my friend. Alright, we're doing badly again. Okay, alright. Behave. Get it together. I'm playing suboptimally because I'm here for the oh my god, for the silliness and for the joy in my heart. Okay. I mean, one of these days it'll work. Meh. Multitasking with streaming and carrying on conversations too. Yeah, for sure. Like, ultimately it's not going to be it's just not the kind of situation I want to kind of just especially with how much dead air we had in the, like, trying to make Metal Gear work portion of stream. Like, I'm not necessarily the sort of streamer to agonize over retention time or anything, but I want to be, you know, I want to be making stuff with joy and purpose in my heart. I mean, we don't have anything for it to do yet, but we will go ahead and get a squid. Just because it's here. I feel like it's early enough that it's okay that we don't have anything else, because good aim is going to keep getting us through the rounds. We're not hitting the era of... Well, that's not ideal. Alright, they hate me. They don't want me to succeed. They want me... slain. I've kicked the little table I have under my desk, so... if it came through at all in the audio, then... oopsie. I didn't mean it. Okay, anybody sweet and lovely? I feel like this has some, like, potential. Not like that, though. Oh my gosh. Especially this early in the game when it chains. Okay, I don't know what I just really don't know what I thought was going to happen right then. And I love a force trigger. Okay, nothing really yummy. My mistake. Okay, reroll me then. You little hater. Ah! It's just okay. It's just not with it. I think what I'm doing wrong now is I need to be buying items like every time. Because I think I'm too in the fantasy of this is a funny game mode that gives me certain items that are dependent on my other items. So I need to be getting just the right things and not like, you know... I can take whatever I would like to have, as long as it will like... Well, I can always sell an item. If needed. Oh. I mean, I think I want waffle perk, but... But if I can get... Good lord, okay, Please let me double uranium rods. I love depleted uranium. angle me weird. Oh, the Grabatron. The grabber. Oh. Force triggers all items that summon anything. I don't know if that counts as a summon anything, but it's literally free. Do a bit of gambling. Eggy perk from Grabatron is crazy. Okay, the mollusk. I'm brewing the joke. What does Mollusk do now? It mutates into a random common item that is not currently in my inventory for the duration of a round. So it just turns into something random. Reroll me. Yes! Yes! Depleted uranium. Maybe I should multi-trigger depleted uranium. It is upgraded, so it's probably better. Let me see if I can get Nubby killed on spikes. Nope. I mean, more eggy perk. It surely can't hurt. Yes. Yes. Infinite uranium. Trigger a mega explosion. This is very closely, very quickly becoming a, like, a sheer chaos and overwhelming destruction type of round. Dude, I had a turtle. Oh my gosh. I might as well upgrade it, Poop Butt. What could possibly be the harm in it? I just realized I should, like, probably put the one that can extra trigger to be the upgraded one. It is a very, like, front-loaded... scoring round unless I get the perfect multi-bounces. Rubber chicken. Every half seconds? Okay. We will freeze the rubber chicken for a reroll. I think nothing else I want, so give me rubber chicken. That sounds pretty funny. Slowly crafting the most immoral Nubby layout by getting everything that explodes or deploys radiation. Which is a really funny slew of items to be in a game that looks like this. Oh my god, I've not got the money for a squids. Freeze a squid for me. Holiday cheer. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. Oh. Okay. What a strange one. Neither of those is what I need. Ah! Quite literally the nuke build. Okay, last shot. Not good. It's going completely southwards. Oh well. Okay, well, let's try one more. I do think my bestie mentioned the other night that it's possible the required score per round goes up. Okay, we buy one squid then. We buy an unfrozen squid. Relative to the like required score goes up relative to the overscore that you get. Okay, that one was too brief. Brief candle. So ultimately, these early rounds where I bounce the fuck out of the pegs and get double the score that I need to is not actually super conducive to... I mean, I'm not positive that that's the case. But I do believe that she knows more about the game than I do. Oh my god, flamethrower. Now, I remember this one. This one's crazy. Once again, one of the most destructive items, conceptually. Super flamethrower. 64. boy. Yay! I get a 10 coins, I can't not go for 12 coins again. It might be 2. Putting me at net 0. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Give me one of these. One of these. The monstrosity. Ew. Ew. It's yucky. God, I don't like how wet it sounds. I guess it is literally called monstrosity, though. Yes! Yes, let's squid it up. Give me a nice little Nubby pocket. Okay, well...
Ouch.
Yep, it was worth it. I just wanted to get Nubby killed by Spike Ball. I like how she says, ouch. Ouch. What about Mega Man Zero? Was this in relation? I've already forgotten if I've said something that this would be related to, or is this just a like general like thoughts on it kind of? That's a fun sound. Okay, we're unlocking new Tonys. Tony Jr. Start with more coins, and in the shop. And rarer shops are more likely to show up. Intriguing. Pedro. Let me re-roll it, see what I get. Oh my god, double sea cucumber. That's double sea cucumber. Thought you heard me say something. Oh, I don't. Ah! I don't know for sure what I might have said. Oh, good lord. So yeah, that scaling thing was true because I went from like needing a score of like 12 to a score of 87. I don't know very much about Mega Man ultimately. I mean, there's some base familiarity just from how like iconic and well known the series is. So let's get you help me clear the board. I do feel like that Mega Man would be a fun thing to look into at some point. Maybe consider streaming some of, especially the like the sub-series, I suppose would be a way to put it. And some of the like more well-known ones other than the like early ones. Or including the early ones, I suppose. I do have experience with Mega Man 2, but relatively little. Nubby bounces 5% chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to unlock slot 5 at the next door, but I think that'll be easy on account of I have so many coins. We'll put you over there. Oh my god, the squid again. It's like Mega Man Brain Rot. Been playing Mega Man ZX Advent. Ooh, kebab perk. Ooh, baby kebab perk. It's all high scores here. Well, let's go gambling. Pedro. Can't be mad at free Pedro. Another sea cucumber. Can't be mad at free sea cucumber. Space Switch. I don't use that one super often. I made it for the first Halloween when I was streaming, just for fun, and then I just kept it in the rotation. I don't naturally trend towards using it. What am I doing? Oh, I've gotten the thing. I didn't claim it yet. Sure. I don't know if I'll keep that long term. I mean, it's hard to know how much any of these new things I get help or not, because of the things that I already have that do so much work for me. Good lord. Noodle. I mean, yeah, that's worth it, I think. And then get strawberry going. 1 coin. Power outage. Yes, disables my stuff. I guess it's good to have more items then for... Well, it doesn't matter. Whoa! Item in slot 5 triggers 10 times, which is often. Force triggers the item in slot 4. Interesting. I mean, I do think the other one is just kind of more useful in this scenario, because it gets everything shaking and moving, but... Good lord. Good gravy. This is what I was talking about. This game is very prone to, like, situations that are just churning points. Well, I guess I could re-roll. Straw baby. Routinely quintupling or greater the scores. That's no good. Another one of those is good, though. Thanks, pickle rat. Nothing. Nothing worth. Nothing I want. Mayhem. It is also very funny each of these times there's a special round that just completely does not play a factor into it. I mean, it's something like that, the last one that popped up that makes my pegs, like, explode. Is going to be useful. But it's just like, it's ultimately not that big of a factor in compared to, like, what I've got going on up here. This one might be major just because it's so many more getting points per getting points. Okay, we're starting to get there. So part of the it's first of all, yes. Second of all, yes. It's how much of my things are just hitting each other infinitely. Or how much of my things are making pegs just get hit a whole bunch. And the little pop sound is starting to become, like, have periods of being incessant. Wow! God, okay, stop. We're not... Ah! It's so hard to listen to. Even in little bursts like that. I think that's gonna be to have some gnarliness capabilities. Good lord. Unexplained big thump in distance. Okay. I've got some bad, bad loops on, free! Yeah, okay. Doubled coins. Love that. The life situation is crazy. Alright. Let's maybe
Challenges.
find a challenges to give a shot to. Maybe sure I didn't have like, yeah, five little stars, not so much.
Challenges.
Okay, let's try random items challenges and then
Go.
eh. Good lord, come on, dude. Go and have a little bit of a random bullshit go game. Monstrosity and E block. Force trigger transforms into the force. Transfers to the force trigger to the item to the left. And as a chance. Okay, strange. What do these do? Just pops pegs. Okay. Oh, come on. Living on a prayer again. Okay, infinite yucky. Maybe we'll have a nice infinite yucky. Disease orb. That's scary. God. Alright. Okay. That was a little weak. One more. God fucking... If I... Come on. The whole first round of squandering. Not what I like to see. Not a whole first round, just like one life or two, but... Okay, fucker. One real one. Like, I gotta get one more real one in. Yeah, that's fine, that's good. Friendly rock. This thing again? Okay. Whatever, dude. Numbers less than... That's not gonna be good long term, huh? Less than 32 once I start routinely getting all of them being over 100. I shouldn't have took that perk, because that's literally all that's... Whoa. Okay, give me rare item. Sell that, and then give me another one. Okay, we're this is better. What was your trigger again? 2 pegs halved? Okay, halved does not mean... Okay. I'm letting it frustrate me now. So no matter what, this is the last one, even if it goes badly. And doesn't take off or become cogent. Squirmy! Squirmy, we can get there. We can make this happen. I mean, completely not explained what Squirmy does. He's got a chance to metamorphosize, which I guess is a real word. I don't know why it wouldn't be. And I'm hoping maybe we can get that to happen. Well, okay, this one is just better. And we have to double Squirmy. How could we not double Squirmy? The stupid cactus and... Cheese House. I can rock with Cheese House. Crazy. I am getting a little bit tired anyway. I mean, never stop gambling. Never gamble at all. Never even start. Well, I broke even, so it's okay. I'll just get 2 purple thingies. That's pretty gnarly. Well, its number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number, but if it's 64 or less, so it would double to like 600 or something. Instead, it will just go to 10,000, or not 10,000. It'll go to 1,000. Take tardigrade just because I got it, and then if it doesn't do anything useful for me, so be it. Once again, having one of those... I'm so overshooting the goal that I feel like the required goal is going to creep up on me faster than I can keep up with. I feel like X-Pegs Pops should be my focus group. Let me get another slot even. Nubby hits wall. 5 pegs popped. Yes, it's another Squirmy. We can do anything with Squirmy. And then open up, sure, open them both up. Yes! Yes, it's Floody! So Squirmy unupgraded. Every 5 pegs I pop gives me increasing amounts of points. Floody, Squirmy's upgrade itself, gives them every 2 pegs, so much more often. Let's try to get... yeah, I don't think I should have any risk of getting killed to death. I got the funny ouch already. I mean, neither of these is super calling to me. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I should probably re-roll to be able to hit this high-value one. Yep. Multi-bounced it and immediately? Expediently. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Copy me something. Should probably use lurk commands, I just don't... I don't have any sort of lurk commands going on anyway. I've considered setting up Streamlab commands of some sort, but I've just not ever done it. I mean, that is interesting, but not something I'm going to keep. Same for you. Well, Nubby dies. Or trigger fire. I don't know nothing about anything. Dios mío, okay. definitely wouldn't hurt to get some things moving and shaking just for general quality of life, but I've just not done it yet. I'm realizing this is a peg halved trigger, and I don't know if it earns me points. Okay, get me more of this. Even though I've upgraded the seal, it might not be super useful. Back to the skull. Not interested in skull. Yes, double floody. We will never die. Okay, yeah. Sell the seal, unfortunately. Okay. I guess I could have kept that, whatever that last one was, just to... Ooh! Yes, yes, yes. We're there. Oh, baby, we're there. This is all I ever wanted. We've done exactly what I expected we could. This isn't even as worse as it gets. That is a sound. Oh yeah, this is a perfect even if we end up losing this one, it's the perfect last round. Not even worth keeping it. Don't do what I want it to do. I don't know if first peg pop counts for... Nubby bounces. Puppy bounces. We did see the shop, or the cafe items are hidden to us as well. One of the times I've played this on my own time, I did get the I think, actually I don't know if I was just told about it happening to my bestie, but it is possible to get the tomato that has an equal chance of doubling your current coins or setting them to 0 as one of the random items. Is it true that Nubby bounces? Well, they're saying that Nubby bounces as part of her daily routine, and as part of her employment. Oh, another Squirmy. We don't have room for Squirmy. As tempting as it is. Rare item. No can do. Pants me? No, triple squirm. Okay, triple floody is super doable. All pegs will copy this peg's number. That's an awkward one. Especially starting so low value, but well, don't matter. Nothing has ever gone wrong for me. Every 3 seconds, force trigger all items. That's exactly what I need. Also, hello! I was mid-sentence, so I nearly forgot to greet. Not ideal. God. It's just, this is ridiculous. Oh, that one was really bad. That one was really bad, and that one was really bad. Oh, it's getting worse and worse on the ears. The only downside is now pants are unupgradable. You know, since everything else is upgraded, though, I think I just re-roll. Whenever I get a shop, I re-roll for a copy of something. And if I get it, I sell pants. Eh. Can't say we're going to the moon on this one because we're on the moon right now. Oh, that's not ideal. Never mind, we're good. And what do we have? Well, I mean, we have to get the we have to get a third copy of this thing. Woo! Wedged her in the corner. Alright, well. My ultimate build. Yes! Yes! I have to screenshot that. Oh, I can do anything. I'll never die again. Oh. Junie Pops creates worst sound ever, asks to never stream Nubby again. I don't even need anything. But I'll get it just to do it, right? I don't care about Evil Goose. Today is going pretty okay. I spent the whole first section of stream fighting with a game that didn't want to work and did not end up working. But otherwise it's been fine. Not really much going on. What? I didn't know you could miss. I didn't know that would happen. Oh, disastrous. Nightmarish. Oh, that's not good. Okay, now it's perfectly fine. Never worried about it again. Oh, we're getting to the point where, I don't know, Never mind. I was gonna say we're getting to the point where our infinite points won't actually get us the win, but I was just wrong. Once again, it's the principle of open mysterious door. God, okay. Can't even see what these are, I'm unsurprised, but... Bedrock Bash. Peg can only be popped once. Its stone layer has been popped twice. Okay. Won't stop me. Wow. Pass around goal once. Force trigger the item in slot 3. I don't know that I even care. Nubby bounces 5% chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Sure. More Floody ever. Floody forever. What I'm thinking is Floody forever. Nothing has ever gone wrong for me before. And it never will again. Now, the very similar build I got on a personal run the other night did fall apart in the final boss. I don't know if the final boss is like a guaranteed thing. All their pegs will be maybe halved, but probably doubled. Don't matter. Well, hard not to get the thing that I already have. Oh, that one's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's good enough. Of course it's good enough. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, for a nearly full clear, I'm surprised that one wasn't good enough. Crazy Pig. Multiply your total points by 1.5 when popped for the first time. Uh-oh. Never mind. That might not be sufficient since Nubby fell so quick. Or it might be totally chill. It might just... Nope. Deeply ridiculous video game. And yeah, I am definitely hitting the point at which I'm not usually making enough points to, like... The problem is, Floody not very good. Especially late game like this. Oh, that one's blue. Pegs that have reached the million-plus value. Oh, that would have got me there. Okay. Oh, another like narrow loss. Okay, well. Well, that's gonna do us for the day. Thank you for being here, everybody. My apologies to anyone who was really excited in the potential for Metal Gear Solid 4. I think it will unfortunately not be happening. I will try to find time to look into it a little bit more through the week. And see if I can maybe figure out if I can get a fix to it, but I've already been trying. I've already been trying, as you all know. So we'll probably figure something else out to do. So, gets halved, explodes. Oh, I should set up a raid. There is someone I follow is live. So I'm going to go and set that up. 4 Leaf Island. Also is notable for making art. On the internet. It's playing a look outside, and I don't really know anything about this. But I think it may be somewhat of a horror game of some kind. So, enter at your own risk. But it's probably chill. Twitch is giving me a racist ad. Which is frustrating, obviously very frustrating, but unfortunately not even that surprising. So let me get that. Make sure I've got the name right. Get that moving and shaking. So, come Friday, we will once again be doing more of Metroid Prime Hunters, which has impressed me so far. It's fitting an interesting formula for what it is, but still fun, still feels like a Metroid game. And Monday, we'll see. Maybe I'll just roll something quick up to stopgap if I don't get the time to work on anything else. But we might just move on and do Metal Gear Solid 5 or Revengeance. Technically not a Metal Gear Solid game, but it's okay. I hope to see. Regardless, I hope to see you all then. And I hope that you all have a good rest of the day. Take care, be polite in our raid target. And bye-bye.